Right guys, we're going to start this video here. We're on board Cambodian Airlines aircraft at the moment, and we are going into Cambodia, Phnom Penh, and at the brand new airport which is called Techo International. It's quite a bit of a difference outside of Phnom Penh from what we're used to, but it's only been open about 2 weeks. So what we're going to do with this video is we're going to start it by going into the airport, and then the video will finish with 2 halves and it'll be coming out. So that'll be when we leave in 4 days time. So let's make our way to the brand new international airport called Techo. Seems like a long way from the runway to the gate, but you can tell everything feels brand new. This airport cost $2 billion and it was designed by a British company. It's a walker later. You're supposed to walk on them. One thing I will say, I mean, crikey, what a walk. Now my advice is if you come in here, go on the immigration website and fill out your details. So as you arrive, you just pay your entry fee, which is $30 US. That was literally painless. It was 2 minutes at the very most. And even Martin went, well, because he always fills those online first and actually pays for the visa. It's just quicker to do it this way, just quicker. Just go onto the immigration arrival, collect the visa, and boom, Bob's your uncle. You can, for an extra, this is $30, but for an extra $5, you can get a business visa, which then allows you to convert it. You can get a retirement visa or a work permit, and that costs around about $300, and then you can open bank accounts if you want to do that. So there's a little bit of a sort of disaster there, because I know we can use e-gates on exiting a country, but going in you've got to go into the through the proper immigration. So but they sent us through the e-gates then, and it just wasn't letting me through. I mean, you go through 2 sort of gates and it wouldn't let me go through the first one. It kept saying my face is out of position, and it's just taken like 10 minutes to override the system. Wow. Now, apart from that one hiccup with Martin, I think they sent us the wrong way. I think that's what caused the confusion. Amazing airport, what I've seen of it so far. It just seems very efficient, or it will be in the future. It seems to be built for a lot of people. There's a lot more people out here out this way. Anyway, what we'll do now is we'll wait until we come back and we'll have a look at departures. See you in a bit. Right guys, this is the second half of the video now. We've just come out of Phnom Penh, the capital. We were told stories like, you know, to give an hour and a half get to the airport. It's not the case. It's taken around about 40 minutes, probably not even that. And the road is not finished yet. So when that is finished, it's probably going to be even quicker. Now look how quiet it is here, and look how big it is. It's like they built this for the future. It's quite incredible. And no problems at all getting here. we'll go and check in now. When we came through, remember, it was quite efficient. So let's go inside now and then see if it's still efficient, checking in this way. Tell you what, this place is huge, unbelievably. I mean, for a check-in area, I've never seen anything like this. This is massive. What we're going to do is we've arrived a little bit early. We just thought, you know, first time you might have traffic, but it wasn't. It was just straight here. In hindsight, when we arrived on Monday, we didn't realise until we did arrive that it was a public holiday. There was like a 3 or 4 day public holiday. So the airport when we arrived was quite busy, which is understandable because people getting about. But now it is pretty quiet. Now we're going to go outside. We just had a coffee upstairs. It looks pretty empty, to be fair. So let's see how efficient it is. So as when we arrived, nothing seems to be working. We just came through the gate there for the security, and your plane ticket didn't work. It was okay. You know, they got us through, no problem. And this is the exit now. So this is the immigration here. Look at this. It's all automated. Hopefully it works. That was efficient enough. I've just got to get used to them because you put your passport down because we're coming out yet. We're not going through immigration. So when you go into a country, you have to go and see immigration to get your stamp and whatever. But coming out, you can just glide out through the e-gates. But that one, very modernised. I put my passport in. Everyone's fine. Then it kept saying, put your boarding pass. But it was in a different section. So I know for now and for next time, you've got like your passport at the front, boarding pass there, and the boarding pass has to go this way. At the beginning gate up there, it has to go down. So anyway, it was efficient enough. And I think once they get this system sorted here, it'll be fantastic. Fingerprints, iris scans. So what's the need for digital IDs in the UK? Social credit scores, that's what it is. It's true though. Absolutely sweating here because it's quite a fair walk. When you've done the check-in, you go through the immigration. It's very efficient, and then you've got a fair walk, quite a long walk, and everything's just so big. Everything's so wide. It's even bigger, in my opinion, than Denver, Colorado, which I've been through that, which is a very strange airport. But it's huge. It's very efficient. And you can tell that they're just getting used to the systems here. Apparently it was designed by a British company, but it was built by the same people you'll see in the next video. You'll see in the next video an area what we've done, and it's basically built on France, the Arc de Triomphe, and they apparently they built it, but it is absolutely beautiful, and it's definitely the biggest airport I've been in. Now we're at the gate, we're at A33, that's Air Cambodia, and that's going to be it for this video, guys. It's the start of the video, and we've got another video coming out, which is basically when we're in Cambodia. Quite an arty video, I think, Martin's producing. We've had 4 days there, it's been very nice, I've enjoyed it again. I enjoyed the hotel, as I always do. And that's it for this one video, particular video, guys. This is Techo International Airport, brand new. And yeah, when you fly into Cambodia, you'll come in here. I was originally told that the old airport is going to be used for internal flights, but apparently it's not. Now they're going to be using that for the military, and this one's going to be both international and internal. So anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching this one, and don't forget the next video is inside Cambodia. Catch you on the next one. Bye bye.